DJI Avata or Mavik? And if can FPV fly like a regular drone?
It is a bad idea. Very bad idea.
It is so windy today. The copter is blown away by the wind. I have never flown in such wind before. If Avata can or not fly with strong wind. This is how it blows us away. Look at this angle. It is very unpleasant to fly in such a wind. It's doubly unpleasant to fly over water. I have a combo. But just look at this beauty.
Well, isn't it wonderful? Who among us hasn't wanted to be able to fly? At least once. Today, this dream is available to everyone. All you need is just
spend some money, buy the copter, and try not to slave it and not to smear it or crumble it or crush it or destroy it on another rock. And not drown in the ocean. Yes, FPV is suffering, so get ready to shell out a lot of money to suffer every minute of your flight, worrying about loss of signal or control. If you like suffering, you should buy FPV. Here could be a good place for your advertising, because having 17 subscribers is no joke. It's a serious business. Avata wrote strong wind. Yes, is fucked very strong. I wasn't joking.
we changed location to fly without suffering.
What can a FPV drone do that a regular drone cannot? Wow, that was scary. The FPV drone can fly in manual mode and fly where a regular drone cannot fly, close to obstacles. Let's do a dive. Okay, I did the best I could. It really takes tons of practice to learn how to fly manually. Okay, next question. If can Avata shoot like Mavik? Let's change the location and capture some of these pieces of the beauty. Almost evening. This is Phuket, third month flying. Everyone is alive. But here is some troubles. Nose is came off. Is it just me who has this problem? And I bought such a short wire to fix this hanging battery. And now, you look, they are perfect. Well, isn't that happiness? The Googles for the second Avata, I don't like. If you are interested, ask and I may tell you in more detail. Let's go flying. Noisy stuff. As you can see, Avata can fly like a Mavik, but there are certain difficulties. You will not be able to fly flat in the wind. You will almost always have to additionally stabilize the image. And it's not so comfortable to fly long distances on FPV because compared to Mavik, you have a very limited flight time. So it turns out that Avata can still fly just like Mavik. Yes and no, but can Mavik fly like Avata? No, if we talking about manual mode, but it has other advantages that Avata does not have. And what should you buy if you have no experience?
300 meters. Here the Avata simply turned off manual mode and went into pause mode. WTF.
Looks like Avata can just turn off your manual mode and stuck in pause in some situations. There's probably some logic to this, to avoid killing the drone, but it's annoying. Let's move to another point, closer to the bridge, so as not to lose the signal. At the same time, we'll check the night shooting. And if you need a quiet copter, this is definitely not Avata. Mavic Mini series is much quieter, and perhaps for me this could be the main reason against buying an Avata. Flying an Avata in public places is very uncomfortable, even if flying is allowed there. Night video shooting is not Avata's strong point too. The second Avata should be much better in this regard. In any case, I did not expect any impressive results. It is still weak. The picture is crumbling. There are no details in the shadows. And after sunset, the quality is unacceptable. What's the conclusion? You needed both, Mavik and Avata, and a couple thousand extra dollars. So that's all for today. See you